Yo, all right, push-up technique vid. Here's what they look like. Doop, boop, in frame, nice. Tap, full extension, tap, full extension. Nice. Now, the muscles you will be using, the major muscle groups you'll be using for the push-up, chest, shoulder, tricep, the entire body will be engaged, but these will be the primary working muscle groups. So when you're sore tomorrow, here-ish, you will know why. So now, the way your body is designed to push is like this. Hands are loaded by your pecs. There's a straight line between wrist to elbow that is parallel to the floor. When you're fully extended, that straight line is still there from wrist to elbow, but my hands are now in line with my shoulders. Okay, that is how your body is designed to push. Not like this. You are pressing out like that. All right, the way you do that on the floor, lay down flat on your stomach. Oh, please be in frame. I hope I'm in frame. Put your hands on the outside of your shoulders by your pecs. To test whether or not your hands are in the right spot, rotate them 180 degrees. If you can, your hands are there. If you're not, if you can't do that, get them to the right spot. Once you're in the correct position, you are going to want to try to get this part of your elbow facing forward. Your fingertips remain facing forward as well. You're not going to rotate your hands to get there. Fingers facing forward, elbow facing forward. It looks like this. When you do that, you just notice myself racing off the ground already. I'm not actually pressing, I am screwing my hands into the floor. Now to complete the movement, from here, screw your elbows in. Dig your toes in the ground, flex your abs, flex your butt. Finish at full extension through the arms. Also, you will finish in a hollow body. I am not completely straight. I have a nice hollow arch from shoulder to toe. The hollow body is a big component in all body weight movements in calisthenics, gymnastics. It's a pretty big deal, so we're gonna be practicing it a lot. Okay, so now, I want you to pause the video and practice that. Like, try it out a couple times. If you're able to knock out at least 3 good reps or 2 good reps, move on to the workout, practice the mechanics, and get good. If this is a bridge too far, continue watching the video. I give you some things to modify to make it more amazing. Go. All right. That's normally not enough time to pause. Okay, now it is. Okay, so there are a couple of things that could have possibly gone wrong. Thing 1, wrist issues. If you have wrist issues, a fix for it is by using dumbbells instead of just having your hands flat on the ground. Using dumbbells keeps a neutral wrist, a neutral grip, makes things stacked up better, and you're not putting any extra strain. So, place the dumbbells exactly where they should be, as if you're doing a push-up. Back, so in frame, nice. And then up to full extension, back down. Mechanics remain exactly the same. Get those elbows facing forward, and that's about it. Keep the grip neutral, it's gonna be good. The next issue would be you're just not strong enough to do them yet, which is fine. The way to modify it from here is by elevating your chest to reduce the amount of load you're pushing around. Best way to do that is with a something. I'm using a bench, you can use a couch, a bed, a box. Don't use dogs or children, they move. I've tried it, recipe for disaster. Something static and stationary. From here, hands placed, fingers facing forward, elbows still screwed, nice hollow body. Descend down, tap your chest, press away. When you do these, your target is this part of your chest. This part of your chest needs to touch the target. If it's too high, you're going to be doing weird things with the shoulder, which will lead to injury. If it's too low, I've never seen anybody go too low. It's generally too high. You want it right at the bottom of the pecs. If you're a lady, right at the bottom of the sports bra. Cool? If you do not have a thing to do push-ups on, the next method, which isn't as preferred, but it's not terrible, is a little bit of worm, okay? I'll allow just a little bit. So from here, on the way up, if you go, oh gosh, that's hard, and you start to worm a bit, but not eventually, but the moment you can, correct out, finish in the hollow body, I'm cool with it. On the way down, however, your chest will touch before anything else. Tap. All right, pop up, we good. Tap. Those are 2 ways to modify. I know a couple of you are thinking, what about doing push-ups where I cross my feet between my back, or cross my feet, elevate them and do push-ups from my knees? If you do that, you will only do that forever. It is not ideal. Do it one of those 2 ways, and that will build up your strength faster so you can move on and progress quicker. So, if you have any other questions for this, you have my contact info, let me know. If you want me to watch a video of you doing it so I can help you out, please do that as well. Have fun during the workout. Boom!